and I really hope you enjoy. This is the second part to my favourites, my seasonal favourites. I did a autumn kind of fall thing, so I'm going to do my winter favourites now. Okay, so keeping myself nice and hydrated skin-wise, I have the Jergens Skin Firming Tones and Tightens Body Moisturiser. This is so nice. Oh my goodness. This was on offer or something in Superdrug when I bought it. So I thought I'd just try it out. I needed a moisturiser, body moisturiser. I had a Nivea one before, but it was really milky. It was more a milk than a moisturiser. So it was really runny. That sounds horrible. So I wanted something that was gonna do something more. And this actually tones and tightens your skin as well slightly, which is quite nice. I've not had anything like this before, so I'm using it, and it seems to be working quite well. It is tightening my skin. I know I'm still quite young, but you do get the odd cellulite here and there, so that just gets rid of it a little bit more. So that's the Jergens Skin Moisturiser. Another skin product is this Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturiser. It's oil free and prevents spots and blemishes. I bought this a while ago because Miss Budget Beauty here on YouTube, waving it around, basically swears by this, or she did at the time, so I went out and bought it and I swear by it as well. This is a daily moisturiser, but I tend to find if I use the same product for ages every day, it just doesn't seem to work anymore. So when I find spots, I will, if I see them here and there, before I go to bed, I will wash my face and everything, and then put this a little bit, a dab, little pea size on the blemish overnight, and it reduces a hell of a lot overnight, and it looks great in the morning. So I don't use it as a daily moisturiser, I use it as a odd spot. But being in the winter fashion and the winter trend for makeup is clear skin, so this will definitely help, and it's a great price as well if you guys are looking for something that will get rid of things like blemishes and things really quickly. Yet another face product. This is a cleanser. This is the L'Oreal Skin Perfection 15-Second Miracle Cleansing Oil. I use this. I take my makeup off with L'Oreal's Skin Perfection Micellar Solution. Excuse me. And then I cleanse my skin with this. You know, wet your face, put a little bit of this on, put that all over your face, and then over your lashes and over your eye makeup. It will get rid of anything that was left on your eyes. Not doing well on the voice today. It gets rid of all your makeup, and really does clear your skin up. I have found it really clears your skin up. I had loads of blemishes a while ago. They all came around my chin. And I used this for a couple of days, maybe a week and a half, and they were almost all gone and all reducing, so that was great. I found that I'm not as blemished and broken out as I used to be, and I think that is kind of down to this as well, which is really nice. So yeah, I recommend this for the winter. This is my winter favourite skin thing. Okay, so moving on to makeup. Please excuse my extremely masculine voice. I do have a cold, so it means my voice is a lot worse. And I've resorted to having a strepsil in my mouth to maybe calm my masculine voice down, but it doesn't seem to be working at the minute, so bear with. Okay, so foundation for me. I'm wearing it now. This is the Revlon Nearly Naked in Shell. I go a hell of a lot darker, a lot lighter, sorry, in the winter, as my tan does fade. So I always look for a lighter foundation, and Revlon seemed to be the best for me. I also have this Revlon Colour Stay makeup. So I have two Revlon foundations. But I bought this one recently and I've been loving this. So this is definitely a winter must for me. The only thing I don't like is the smell. The smell is disgusting. I don't know what it smells of. It's like chemicals and soap, and it just does not smell right. But other than that, this is my must-have. I'm wearing it today. It really blends in, and it's really nice light coverage as well, light to medium coverage. So it's not super heavy, but it's not really light that you can't see anything. So that's great. So that's that one. Okay, so to keep my foundation on, I did buy a Revlon Nearly Naked pressed powder, but I don't like it that much. It's really quite a dark colour if you put it on with a sponge. Like, it's really cakey and really orangey. So I sometimes put it on if I'm feeling like not really bothered who I'm going to see during the day. But this is the Rimmel London Stay Matte pressed powder in Sandstorm. Had it ages. It works amazingly well with my Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. Works well with pretty much every foundation I've tried, I must admit. I've had this ages, as you can tell by the pan. I've hit pan, I'm just almost getting through the bottom of it now. But this is a must. Like, I can't explain it. I love this. I will always use it, and it's perfect for going over foundation, you know, as a top layer. It's just amazing. So it's definitely a must for me. Another must is definitely for a base, is concealer. Over the winter period, I do get really tired. I don't know why. Also, I'm working a lot and I've got a lot of college work going on. So, concealer is my best friend. And I use the Maybelline Fit Me in 20. And it just seems to conceal every dark circle and blemish perfectly. I don't know how, because none of it is in the same range, and it shouldn't work, but it does. And I know it does because I can see it, my friends can see it. I do get compliments, so I know it works well together, and I don't know how. But this is amazing. It's tiny, so it fits everywhere and anywhere and everywhere, and it's perfect. So definitely a must-have for me. Another two face products are my blushes. I don't normally wear bronzer in the winter because I don't really need it. I'm not too bothered about having a tan in the winter at all. I did put it on today, I must admit, for the video, but I wouldn't normally wear it. But these are my two favourite blushes for the winter. And this is the Maybelline Dream Touch blush in 6 Berry. It's a really nice dark, like plum. No, it's not plum. It is a pink. It's a really nice, bright, dark pink, if that makes any sense. I just love the colour and I think it's great. I apply it with the Real Techniques stippling brush by Samantha Chapman, and just to really blend that in, and it looks really nice. Gives a little bit of a China doll effect to the makeup look, but I almost quite like that. Makes me feel quite polished and ready to go. And then another blusher that I love is Dainty Doll by Nicola Roberts in 003. And this is like a brown, I don't know how to describe this. This is like a plummy kind of deep, it's a deep colour. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. It is almost a bronzer, but it's still got colour to it, so it's not a bronzer at all. I don't know how to describe it at all. But it's great for any definition if you wanted to do like a darker cheek to really highlight your cheekbones. I'm really rubbish at describing it. It's really hard to describe colour, but it's a really great colour payoff when you get a lot on your brush. So yeah, I really like that. I have a couple of eye makeup must-haves. This is the L'Oreal Super Lineup in Blockbuster. This was not the one I was meant to pick up, but I picked it up, so I have to deal with it now. But, because I was just wanting the normal super liner, oh, it's Blackbuster, not Blockbuster, oops. Well, anyway, I needed a new eyeliner, and I put in my last video, oh, my voice has gone back to normal. I put in my last video that I needed a new one, and if you guys had any suggestions, and none of you came up with any. That was rubbish. So I did have to go out on my own looking for an eyeliner with no idea what to do. So I went for the one that I saw most advertised and kind of like tried it out in my hand a few times, and I was like, this is quite cool, I could work with this. I realised it's a massive, like proper full-on massive brush tip, and it's so difficult to work with. Like, they're really thick lines, and I'm wearing it today, like I wear it every day, but it's really hard to get right. But anyway, eyeliner for me is a definite must. Always brightens up my like eyes and in general, so I will definitely work with this. I will learn too. So yeah, eyeliner. And then my massive thing is mascara. My lashes are my main thing. They are quite long for lashes in general. They're not the longest, I know, because my girl I used to know has like stupidly long lashes, and they are natural. It's weird. So to help me look like her lashes, I use the Rimmel London Scandalise Lycra Flex mascara. I hate the packaging on this. I think it's atrocious. Because it's just so big and chunky and not needed. And then the brush is just stupid. Like, what is that brush? I mean, come on. Peoples, think it through. It's massive. But I love the effect. Oh, I feel no shaky. I love the effect it gives my lashes, so I put up with it. But this is incredible. If they had a smaller, dumbed down version of it, I would totally buy it loads. But I do love the effect this gives me, so that's why it's in my winter must-haves. Okay, so I'm back from my mini break of camera charging, and I was just about to talk about these. These are my two favourite lips colours, or lipsticks, whatever, of the winter. This is the Revlon Desperate and Kissable in Honey. I'm wearing it today. This is a gorgeous colour. It's like a deep rosy colour with a little bit of purpley tone to it. It's beautiful, beautiful. Not my colour at all. I picked it up at the start of this year, and I've fallen in love with it. I don't twist it. So this is what I've got through so far. So I'm really excited to use this. I'm so excited. I love this. Also gives an amazing effect when I also wear this blush. adds to the perfect China doll kind of look. And then this is my favourite colour. This is Max Hang Up. This is completely different to what I normally wear. This is a deep purple. I love this. I wear it very rarely, but when I do wear it, I think it looks amazing. I don't get to wear it very often because obviously at college you don't wear dark lipstick. You just look a bit odd. I'm really over the top for college. Obviously can't wear it at work because it's not natural at all. So it's very rare that I do get to wear this, but when I do, I love wearing it. So there are my two favourite colours and my must-haves, go-tos for this winter. Nail colour of this winter is this nail paint by Barry M in Raspberry. I've been wearing it all week on my 4 top nails and a silver on this thumbnail, and it looked really cool. I think I put a picture on my Instagram, so go check that out. I will link that below. But yeah, I love this colour. It's so Christmassy. Like, I don't normally wear reds. I used to wear red all the time, but it does stain my nails a lot. But this is like a deep red, like a really grown-up red. So I love it. Absolutely love it. And it's really girly, and I'm really girly girl when it comes to nail varnishes, so it's really like feminine and like grown up, and I love it. Love it. So that is my nail paint of the winter, I guess. And then one last thing is this scarf. I bought this scarf a couple of days ago. It was just finishing October, so I could get away with the fact it was a winter thing. This is from Primark. This was £4. No, it was £5, sorry. And I've always wanted a tartan scarf, but I couldn't find a tartan scarf anywhere, so this was the closest I could get. And I guess it's kind of tartany. It's got that kind of pattern to it, but it's just different colours. And it's so soft and woolly and lovely and frayed at the ends like any normal scarf. And it's so warm and lovely, and it looks great with every outfit I've tried with it. So I love it. So it's really, really warm and nice, and I like it. But it does get fluff everywhere. Okay, so that was it for my winter favourites. I really hope you enjoyed. It was a really small little video, but I really wanted to get things up because I now have a new light and I'm really excited. But that's now all done and my excitement's over for this video. I will see you in my next video, whatever that may be. So I will see you soon. Bye!